be a sneaky player. Game starting out. See them head out. Looks like everyone is heading towards the bottom area.
Lots of tips, a flurry of tips from everybody.
Yeah, I mean these guys are all very familiar with each other. They played a lot of times.
Is that a new voice line? The voice of the international.
Marvel
Did I miss that one? Have they just released that? Where did that come from?
Was that a community one?
No, I mean I've got no idea. It's the announcer, you know, the guy, Earthshaker.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to go look after this game then. Get myself some more voice lines. Right now, the smoke into smoke, not connecting on anybody.
No, it is one of the community ones. Marvel at the spectacle. Yeah, it's that, and that was regrettable. It's available under the rewards.
Well, it's not one of the community language ones though.
No. Yeah, it's under rewards section.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I've got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go claim it. Press the claim button and you get it. Nice. I love his voice. It's so good. PMA. God's rebuke to try and hold back BB Team, but that fortune's end. Looks like First Blood's on the menu here. GPK and Pure line up to take down the Mars.
Quick takedown. GPK gonna be happy with this start. Tips again flying every which way. Fisher level 1. Some may say, oh, he now has Fisher, you know, is that gonna hurt him a lot? It's not that bad for a Shaker to have Fisher level 1. He's gonna use it to secure range creep against this otherwise pretty annoying Lexrack in lane. Nico though came to the lane with a bit more resources, so he's playing very aggressive level 1. But GPK is not missing any creeps for this. He's gonna get farm on the tower, and I doubt that he's gonna miss any of these.
I wonder when...
3? Got 4.
Nice. Very well done. When did Zayat change his name, by the way?
Yeah, because he's KG now.
He was always VV Zayat.
Yeah.
And now he's, I guess that's Kyrgyzstan? Kyrgyzstan Zayat?
Yeah, I think so.
KG.
I don't know, just a rebrand. It's recent for sure. Last time I cast him, he wasn't like this.
Yeah, for a full decade, he was the W or the VV. Let's start with his name. Anyway,
yeah.
Down at bottom, got the juice on the Doom with his Riddy's Pugner. Already racking up a few last hits on the Doom, but always being pressured by this save Hoodwink. Very irritating little squirrel comes in, hits you. But Riddy's doing a good job there, always trading 1-for-1 in the right clicks.
Yeah, they're going to be hitting each other a lot. The Pugna and the Hoodwink are just going to chase each other and keep fighting. But Hoodwink got level 2 a little bit earlier, so can be quite confident in how he trades. Landing a very nice acorn shot onto the heroes, bouncing between the two heroes. Has some value harass.
No.
Miero is just going to be saying, yeah, thank you. This is great. I can just last it freely here. No HP on the Doom.
Can we salve cancel?
Yeah,
I can't even see save.
If he sees them pop it too close.
Oh, pain of a lane here from Riddy's. And got the juice. They do have a nice big wave coming in, but this means Miero, 11 last hits, 4 denies, having a cracking time. And we peer into this top lane where Mars is continuing to struggle against this pure Kataomi lane. Double ranged into the Mars definitely hurts, especially dying to First Blood. But it looks like they're kind of putting Pure on, keeping him on his toes as well with constant harassment.
Yeah, they've been trading a lot of mana back and forth here. The level 1 Thunderstorm is Thunderstrike's pretty expensive though for Disruptor to spam. 125 mana. So he is out of mana now and can't do that much anymore.
Every time he oversteps as well, look at that. A massive amount of damage comes his way. Getting blasted by Kataomi. Long-range nuke.
Kataomi not only has the Sage's Mask for mana regen, he also has now the Magic Stick and the Healing Lotus. He's feeling very strong in this lane.
Man, they're on top of Zayats again with a Blood Grenade. That's a good spear from PMA. That should keep Zayats alive, making Pure fear for his own life.
Yeah,
it's honestly been
so cautious. Yeah, just scary to see him walk up here. Fortune's End into a heal could almost snipe him.
Yeah, it's pretty close. He's got a Fairy Fire, I guess, but I've got to be very wary. I was just thinking, it's nice. Oh, it has been nice seeing Kataomi make this full shift because it used to be position 4 player. Quite a look at that. Oh, try to get in there. Can't get the additional Purifying Flames. Yeah, transitioning from like, you know, a kind of specialist POS 4 player into POS 5, I don't think it's the easiest thing to do, but he's slotted in very nicely. And now picking up heroes like Oracle.
Yeah, he did play Oracle POS 4 sometimes as well, because it's always been a hero he enjoys. He has already master tier on it, so it's not a hero that's outside of his wheelhouse. But now getting to play it on the intended role of being a safe lane supporter.
Right, glimpse of the God Rebuke. That's going to get them kill on Kataomi here. No, PMA gives up on it. They lose Zayats, and PMA is going to get harassed out of lane as he whiffs the spear. Doesn't push Pure back, doesn't clip Kataomi. And do they have another round of spells? Can we finish off the Mars here with some axes and a Purifying Flames? The chase of the tower is not enough. Pure will tank, what, 4 tower hits or so on his way back.
Yeah, and always feels bad when you throw a Purifying Flames, it doesn't kill them. It ends up actually healing the opponent even more than it damages. So he's back to full HP with the salve. Now they're on the back foot.
Spear. Good damage onto Pure and a kill. The troll taken down. NAVI able to stay alive. Like you said, PMA just comes back full HP again.
Save TP's in for the mid dive. Leshrac going pretty deep on the tower.
Oh, that was risky. Niku.
The Edict,
quick
it's
on
melting
his feet,
them.
and the Edict is killing GPK slowly but surely, but they've got that additional round of stuns. And GPK very thankful to get the kill and the bounty rune refill. Because the sigh of relief there was, oh, we did it.
Yeah, the two of them, Save made sure to follow closely and tank as many of the Edicts as possible, so that the Shaker was fine. Good punish, good reaction by Save. I think Save has just been so on point so far. From what we've seen, the harassment down bottom, the move towards mids, just very sharp gameplay.
I mean, it's felt for a long time that he is. I mean, he was considered the best POS 4 for a long time in Eastern Europe, right? And then he got, but he got held to contract by VP and couldn't play for a season, and everyone was just waiting for him to come back. And he shows up on BB Team, and shows why.
Crazy skilled player for sure, and a blessing to any POS 3 to have such a nice laning stage presence. But even with the harassment in the lane, got the juice, has recovered. He's at 34 last hits, so he's actually ahead of the Lycan right now.
Yeah, pretty even game in terms of net worth. Everyone's getting their farm on. Maybe bar the Mars, who's having a few struggles. Save, going to play the left hand of this bottom lane now. And try and get on top of the Doom and the Pugna. But for the most part, just keeping this Lycan safely farming.
Yeah, for now some farming. Wisdom runes, doesn't look like we're going to have any steal going on this time.
No
Shakers. Bears. Yeah, no bears. The Lone Druid bear stealing wisdom is stupid, man. It should not be able to do that. how does it pick wisdoms?
I don't know. Oh, those Shakers come bottom. Fisher into Bushwhack. No level 6 on Lycan though. Kind of difficult to transfer that move into a kill.
Quick glimpse back, so it kind of diffuses that situation. He is trying to stack up the jungle to farm some efficient camping, some efficient camp here. Sayat's just leeching experience. He knows what's going on, sitting within EXP range.
Do we always see phase boots Shaker like this?
We've seen a few different types of boots, but phase boots are becoming more and more common. It used to be power treads all the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes it was brown boots, sometimes mana boots. So yeah, we've seen a bit of everything in Shaker's wardrobe.
I guess running away from Lesh is pretty important.
Yeah.
Having the active on phase boots maybe helps out.
I think that's a big part, yeah. Because Leshrac will not be able to chase you down if you go for this.
Leshrac right now playing top jungle to get a bounty rune. Let's see where he goes next. Well, it's stealing stacks for now, in fact, for Niku.
That's important. Taking away the enemy farm, getting yourself some extra gold advantage.
And pairing with Zayats.
He's up here, but they don't really have the building damage to do anything more exciting. It's just threatening Pure, but Pure knows what's up. He's trying to get level 6.
shapeshift with the helm creep ready. Doom didn't stand a chance. Left all alone down south. And now TP's top, I guess? Or TP's out this bottom lane into... Okay, safe TP's to go stack jungle. I was like, where's the action happening? Where's he? No, he's TP to the outpost.
It's the outpost, man. You gotta get the stacks for Shaker. Big stacks on the Ancients. I mean, even Troll wants those stacks eventually because he's going for Battle Fury, so they will still be there by the time he goes. It's fine. Mids, Flames back.
Into the kinetic field. He's got protection incoming with Kataomi here, though, and they can turn on this Leshrac, who's running out of resources. Waga, he's He can't do anything. Now he's Oof. Really, he's dead to the sharpshooter from where? Where even is that hoodwink? What?
Random tips. He's over on the Ancients, of course. Stacking stuff.
I think Got the Juice got a tower deny and all of that. There's a sudden massive amount of action happening. Text everywhere on my screen.
Yeah, a lot of battling. Maybe a bit too aggressive dive. Oracle showing his value though, coming in with the save, just healing up, and now he's level 6 as well. Has the ulti. Troll has abandoned top for now, recognizing that Doom is level 6. He doesn't want to sit around and possibly just die to a Doom ulti.
Go get some objectives out on the map. Carve a bit of area for yourself. Things are going to start getting pretty hot out here as BB team have that blink on Earthshaker now. 30 seconds until Echo Slam. And GPK will be thinking about his next big move, which is very likely going to be to play in towards the Hoodwink and the Lycan. Because like you said, they're the scouting heroes, right? They give the intel to the Earthshaker.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you have deep wards on mid now as well, so this mid-tier 1 tower is definitely the target. They have a catapult wave, healing up the Shaker, allowing him to push. Arena is available though. But it looks like they don't want to defend.
It is a bit spooky walking into this. Oh, they've got a big stack to clear as well. So
NAVI there. Otherwise busy.
Yeah, put their efforts into that instead. But this now means bottom through to mid all belongs to BBT. That's a great place for Lycan to play in. And GPK is going to make the move onto Zayas. Blink, Echo, destroy the Disruptor, and keep Na'Vi on the back foot.
Yeah, take the quick kill and then back out. I mean, you see a chance to get a pick off, take it, and then they can immediately back out. He was even baiting a little bit, hoping that they would try and commit some spells on him because he had a shield rune ready. So what he could have done is bait out the Doom, shield rune activate, and then blink away. Sneaky play that could have been possible, but didn't happen. Of course, he had to be very careful about how much he baits that, because he did have cooldown on his ults.
It's always interesting seeing this kind of thing happen. So we had 2 item pop-ups on our right there. Midas for Doom, Blink on Lesh. And that kind of indicates 2 very disparate styles, right? Doom wants to continue farming, while Blink on Lesh usually means go kill.
Yep. But that's going to be the story as well of these heroes. Right now they want to play around the Lesh, activate around him, do stuff together with him. And Doom just wants to farm up and get to that Radiance. So he's not going to be contributing too much. The same story is true on the side of BB team though. The Battle Fury Troll just wants to farm away. Whereas Lycan has the helm of the Overlord just now, I believe, ready to unlock. It's a fast timing, 12 minutes in. He's gonna take one of the Granite Golems. Oh, actually, no, he takes the Ancient Prowler.
The boy? The big boy? And they were always my least favorite ancient creeps to come across in the camp. When they would like root you and amplify damage on you and then just kill you. Oh, great, I'm dead.
Yeah, they do hurt a lot, taking away 50% of your base armor.
Leshrac makes a sneaky escape through the Twin Gate. Let's see how sneaky that actually is, though, because I think there's some vision up there. There's a Radiant Sentry, Dire Observer Ward, so I don't know if Niku has a clue this is going on, but he's going to TP out anyway.
Well, he was Gareth. He had to go base, so pretty natural for him to just leave the area.
What a funny phrase.
Troll is farming the Ancients, but not having a Battle Fury yet does slow down the Ancient camp clearing a lot. He's gonna go and take his Battle Fury on mid lane instead. And then he'll come back.
Much easier creeps to kill.
Yeah, it turns out Ancients are not that easy to kill when you don't have a tool for it yet. But it's flying out now on the courier. Wisdom Rune
Navi
spawning soon.
Hunting some lotuses.
Yeah, hunting more than that. Got the Disrupt ulti, Mars ulti, and nobody's contesting the area, so they're just not taking Wisdom.
That's for free. Well, I guess their PMA is kind of looking for a kill to push him towards Blink Dagger as well.
Yeah. Top tower is falling to the Ancient creep, by the way, while nothing else is really happening right now, other than the Wisdom steals. Spear.
Boy, howdy.
Yeah, well, no
Pure
camps
having
for
a very
you.
calm time on that side of the map.
He
A
did
bit of
see
a
the
chill.
TP out, so he knows that Mars at least went home.
That's true. Yeah, every bit of info helps. Navi just trying to hold on to this map as best they can. You know, doing a good job spreading out, getting farm, hitting their items. But it's always at a deficit compared to BB Team. I'm losing Pugna
no.
there. You know, Riddy's kind of just has to do that job of shoving the wave and opening the map space for his team. But this map is getting smaller and smaller no matter what they do.
Yeah, it rapidly is, and this deep ward has lived a full life that Save planted earlier. It's given a lot of important information throughout the game, and then you have the Ancient dominated creep running around. They're really invading the enemy territory. Navi not able to get a foothold on this map, and we've yet to see any real big action from Got the Juice, you know? He has not been part of anything yet, and I praised him before the game. I think he's one of the... Well, I think he's probably the best carry Doom player there is, actually. He's crazy at it. But this game, I don't know, man. It looks difficult for him. The Lycan was a tough lane. Hoodwink harassed him a lot, and he just hasn't found a Doom target. Thanks to Pure dodging the gank top.
Yeah, and I'm thinking back, he's had a couple of games where he's gone behind. Like, I remember a game where he went like 0-3 in lane. First 10 minutes was awful, but they were able to turn it around. But I can't remember if that was off the back of his Doom or some other factor. But for sure, yeah, he's found himself back in the game, one way or the other.
Yeah. Well, one thing is certain, you don't really want to fall too far behind a Troll Oracle. You and I, you talked about how that is a very, very obnoxious combo. If he wants to Doom the Troll, he would have to do it towards the end of the Troll ulti. Otherwise, if he does it in the first half of Troll ulti, Oracle ulti will effectively save you even against Doom.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, you know? Like, that's really scary.
That's one of the deepest voice lines I've ever seen. Save dropped, I guess, a Chinese voice line in there. No, I've lost it. Where's it? No, bring it back. Damn it, they typed too much. It was like a long passage from Sun Tzu or something. A long, arduous journey, you know.
Begins with a single step down. Yes. Well, sometimes we need some stuff like that to, anchor ourselves, especially in hard games. So he's telling it to his opponents. He's like, it's fine, guys. It's fine.
Just make one move. Make one move, one step. Start anew. Need some philosophy in Dota for sure.
True. Yeah, I'm more for those, like, every corpse on Mount Everest was once the most motivated person in the world. I'm more that kind of vibe.
Oh, jeez. That's turning into a big problem, though, isn't it? All the litter and stuff. Like,
Yes.
when people talk, that's the thing. When people talk about rubbish and trash on Mount Everest, it's not just like cans of Coke or whatever. It's oxygen tanks. It's literal dead bodies. It's toilet stuff. Yeah, Everest is turning into a dumping site for all these Everest tourists.
Not beautiful white snow anymore. Yeah, I saw some stat for the amount of weight that's left on the mountain every year from first. It's like tons and tons and tons. Oh, here we go.
Hello. That's a great catch on the Lycan. Nice little pick off, stabbing into that top outer ring of the map, while Riddies has gone pretty deep on this mid lane, found by GPK. Trying to blast away at the tier 1 mid, but glyphed up and protected by the Earthshaker.
That's an acceptable death. It's one of those good deaths where he's doing what he needs to do. He needs to blast this mid tower. He got a bit of damage on it before he died, so it's fine. The pickoff on Lycan, much bigger and much more important that Leshrac gets active like this, that they find some kills with him. Because farm-wise, they are falling behind. I mean, if you direct your eyes to the net worth on the left side, and you can see it, all the cores on Dire are leading the way. And Troll starting to set up on him, but it's not an easy kill for just 2 heroes. Leshrac could easily just fall to a Troll and snare. He's scared to jump him. If they had Static Storm, it's a lot easier. Then you just glimpse back in Static Storm and use that for Lycan.
Hello.
Keeping
Games in. Right onto the Doom. I mean, look at that. Shane stunned into oblivion. Riddies couldn't even save him.
You know, that's Thunder strikes twice in the same location kind of thing. He Echo Slammed on mid lane before as well. That was Disruptor dying in the exact same spot.
You're right, you're right.
His favorite slamming spot.
Deja vu.
It's all stomping grounds.
What, Lycan was shapeshifted top. I don't know what he was chasing, but... A car, maybe?
It was
There's
just
an old
full
Volvo
moon.
up there. Hello, Static Storm bottom. Niku with Zayat. They're on that Troll, but False Promise comes in from behind. Kataomi saves the Troll, who can now go back to farming.
This is why those tier 1 towers have to die. It's so difficult to kill anyone when tier 1 towers are so nearby. You can always TP an Oracle, you can always be behind. It's very easy to support your cores when they're farming like this. But Navi struggling to get rid of the buildings.
Are they going on Doom again? They're fishing and... Do they even have a vision up here? There's a Dire Observer Ward there somewhere, right?
They had the Watcher, and they had an Observer behind, but it's like way behind everything.
And Miera's Dragon scouting out the Leshrac as well here.
Well, might have to swap that dragon for something else. He's gonna take a new creep in jungle. It's gonna be a small wolf called Giant Wolf.
Intimidate! I can howl along. A save again, smoked up. Looking to play with GPK. They've already shown that they can blow up the Doom, so anybody else is a valid target as well.
That's true.
Not going to find anybody just yet.
No, they're all playing for the Wisdom, or for the Tormentor. 20 minutes. I think they realize this. They're trying to make their way over. Are they in time? They might be, actually.
Interesting. Usually we see this fight into Roche into Tormentor, but this is straight to Tormentor, isn't it?
Yeah,
Smoke into smoke. Pure starts off. Tormentor is about to die, but Navi approaching and in position to get in behind. They see the Troll. They see the Lycan. This could be huge for PMA to come in with a 2-man Arena Spear. Static Storm, wombo combo. The big circles of landing, but the damage comes back the other direction. Leshrac dropping. Mars is low, and Miero saved by the False Promise can turn and munch on his targets now. They've lost the Troll, traded for the Lesh, but Navi, they're being shredded on the retreat. Mars will go for the TP home. The stun, the Fisher lands just in the nick of time.
That is not the fight that you want. You didn't have Doom able to join for it, so it was a little bit awkward, the 4 of them going in, but without having the Doom to lock down the healing from Oracle, the fight just backfires on them. It started out great. It looked nice, you know, dropped the Arena, dropped the Disruptor ulti, got 2 core heroes, but ultimately couldn't finish off the job on Lycan. And this way you see a Doom farming down bottom lane while this massive fight is happening. No way for him to really connect because they don't have a tier 1 tower top.
It just happens so quickly.
Yeah, this long range Fisher as well. He knows what's up. He's like, nah, we'll TP out for you. And quickly transitioning this into a Roche as well. They want more.
Yeah, get those both objectives. Good take.
And by the way, Miero already has Nullifier and Ogre Axe at 21 minutes with his Helm of the Overlord. That is just crazy fast. He is so large.
And in charge. We called it right, looking at the first phase of bans, like who's missing? Lycan, Miero?
Miero. Yeah. And that just feels awful if you're playing Lycan. You can now decryptify the Lycan when he goes on you, but what about his summons? They're gonna kill you too. So you can't decrypt yourself, means you're always going to die basically if he ultis and runs at you.
So the next big thing here for Navi, BKB timings, like by far, right? Leshrac,
Yeah.
Mars, and the Doom are all looking for this, I guess, what, 24-ish minute BKB timing if they all get it all together?
Yeah, something like that. And that's going to be nice. I think they might be able to, get some plays. The most important thing for me, though, is they need to get on a backline. They need to find Oracle. And they don't have a great scouting tool. Like, we talk about how good vision different teams have and what they drafted for vision. Looking at Navi, they don't really have a way to see the Oracle.
Pugna's dead body. That's their vision.
No. It's the Disruptor Shard. That's what they need. Oh, they actually have it.
Save was able to lurk in the shadows and come and find him. Well, now we're going to take this pocket of space up in the top jungle. Let's see what we can get up here.
That is funny though. Syeds did actually buy the shard. Like, most people do not do this on Disruptor. It's usually ignored. So I think it's true. They need vision, and this is something to scout at least.
It's a way to do it. Oh, the Doom gets caught.
Enormous kill going their way, and with Lycan ulti fresh, he's gonna use that to invade into enemy triangle as well. Look for any extra bonus kill. Won't get anything though.
It said the Doom got stunned there. He got rooted by the troll, huh? But it said stunned above him? Am I crazy?
Oh, it's the bushwhack. So
he did get bushwhacked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hoodwink landed bushwhack before the troll ulti. Save is on point, as he has been the entire game. He's 3-0-8. Been part of 11 out of 15 kills. Has not died a single time. Can't really ask for much more from a support.
Just the way the save goes in, bushwhacks, and then runs away looking for the next target. It was like as though he wasn't there to begin with.
Like a thief in the night. And I think that's how you have to play some of these support heroes as well. Mobile.
Hello. Blink Echo straight up from GPK to get the solo kill on Niku. And they even had a Fortune's End flying from across the map.
Yeah, doing neat little tricks. Meanwhile, they're taking the top tier 2 as well. Troll is just laying into it. Things are falling apart and crumbling here for Navi.
Yeah, 13k lead for BB team. 2 minutes left on Aegis. A lot of freedom out here on the map.
This is pretty expected though, right? Like, we expected BB team to be the stronger team, and they are delivering to that expectation as well.
Save, you are so annoying. Like, do you think you're a bounty hunter or something? 5 names, 5 bounties, and just chasing people around all the freaking time.
I feel targeted as my second most played hero is bounty. Nothing more satisfying than tracking people and then killing them. Or tracking people and not killing them.
Keep tabs on this Mars, who's managed to run circles around him, grab a bounty rune, but if he... Wait, is Save actually going to find him cutting this wave? There's no way.
Maybe. I think he realizes the PMA is not going base.
No way.
He's hunting, man. He's looking for him. What else is doing? He's scurrying about.
Like,
but he goes and joins.
Nothing happened there. But that sequence of like Mars thinking about cutting wave and Save thinking about what the Mars is doing is so like a big brain high level stuff for me.
Yeah, I mean, always looking for the biggest impact you can have. Oh, we have a nice bushwhack again.
Well, Pugna's dying down bottom, but yeah, back towards mid. PMA, BKB'd up, but still being munched on by Miero's Wolf. Trigger finished off with the summons. There you have it. While Pugna down bottom is still being clapped down by GPK. And this is becoming a one-sided dominant affair now. Using this Aegis to take full control of the map, accelerate their heroes even further, and put Navi in a difficult spot.
Dude, are we gonna have Got the Juice be part of 0 kills the entire game?
Oh,
There's no way.
Is that where we're at?
Still 26 minutes has not... I don't think he has even doomed anyone, right? Has he gotten to press his ulti?
I think he doomed one.
Yeah?
I feel like I remember a doom, but I could be just imagining things. I'm not sure.
Sure
is he role-playing as anti-mage or what's going on?
I don't know. This is, I mean, definitely not a nice game for Got the Juice. Great play by BB team right now. Dodging and taking over the game. 16,000 gold lead. They saw Doom for a second up top, and Shaker is happy to pull the trigger on another ulti for him. Arcane Rune and closing in on Octarine Core as well. GPK CDR is coming. I just don't see initiative anymore from Navi. It feels like they can't make a move. They don't have the damage to burst anyone. And Oracle has always been there to stop their plans. Kataomi has been on point as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, at what point does Got the Juice say, okay, enough's enough? We have, like, I'm ready
right
now, I'm strong, or like, we have to go at this point? Like, Manta Style and Doom, is this enough?
This is the desperation. You gotta go. You know that they're gonna try and take your wisdom. So at least you know where you can find them. Here's the smoke around. Trying to go from behind. He got scanned out though.
Look at the setup from BB team.
Oh, save.
Multiple positions to scout them out. It's a good arena spear. Catching Oracle and Lycan. So no saves and that Hoodwink disappears. Great jump in. Collapsing on BB team support. The buybacks are coming though as the Doom is out onto the troll. Trying to slip away there as he TPs home. GPK still left kind of stranded out here, but the spear missing and the arrival of the Oracle again. Can turn around with the Miero-like and shape-shifting and false promise. Wants to hunt that little bit more, but glimpsed back, so Zayat protects himself and Got the Juice. And even with the perfect initiation catching the supports, Navi lose 3, 2 of them are cores, and BB team are still at your tier 3 tower on your doorstep.
Yeah, they only lost 2 supports and they buy back immediately on Kataomi to turn that fight around even more. Healing up GPK now after ulting the Lycan as well to allow him to chase. This is just... It's so tough, man. That was pretty much a dream start. He got a perfect 2-hero spear. Oracle plus a core hero. The initiation was great, but it's just not enough.
Oh, God, it's so good. With the chain stun out of Niku, Oracle dead. It was a little bit surprising to see the buybacks and the call to turn around. I thought this fight was just over, but...
Yeah, but they were confident. They had the outpost as well. They're doing the TP trick again with Oracle Q, Fortune's ending. But Oracle is going to be the one getting targeted.
Yeah, turned around quickly. Pure is going to come in. Eyes on the lash. Ghost Scepter's up.
Oh, dispelled by Aghanims.
Yeah, you're right. A Pure with the Ags. And takes it all off, and GBK, the 2-man Blink Echo, catches couple in the back lines now as PMA is going to get hounded by the troll. And the Lycan summons coming his way. Good Fisher to stun him. And BB team continue this domination. Sure, they lose the Oracle, dies back on Kataomi, but another swift move up to high ground to kill a tier 3.
It is crazy to me how farmed all 3 of their courses. 21, 20,000, and 19,000 net worth at piece here. Just absolutely massive. Troll with BKB and Aghanim Scepter, so he can dispel himself, can dispel his enemies, and has debuff immunity. Sanchasha for status res. Just a impossible puzzle for them right now.
What's so funny over there, GPK and Pure? Miero tipped GPK. Someone said something funny.
Yeah, I think just having some giggles here as the game is, you know, already becoming trivial to them.
BB team are going to rebrand Navi and put the junior tag back on them the way they're treating them in this game. Miero up on the front line, not able to finish off the barracks. Does respect Navi and retreat away from their defense.
The blink dagger on Lycan as well, by the way. I really enjoy watching that blink nullifier action, so he can get on the backline quickly, just swipe them out of his world.
So we've had some last-ditch efforts. We've had some attempts from Navi. We're getting to the end of the tracks now, right? They've got maybe 1 or 2 chances left, basically. Roshan, a minute and a half until fast spawn. Probably a good place to go and try and fight in the pit with all your circles.
I think so. If they get the Aegis, isn't that just game over? Like, how do you ever defend your base from mega creeps? Because you already lost tier 2 towers, so your base is wide open. Don't even have a tier 3 on mid. Yeah, I think you can't really give away Aegis, but Roche could spawn any minute right now, and they're not contesting it. They're looking for Troll, though. Or we'll find Troll, at least. I don't know if they're looking for him. Actually, don't even see him. The TP's down bottom right now, as Roche just spawned. And that pretty much means BB team will get this one for free.
That's unfortunate for Navi. Like, even if they go through Twin Gate now and start running towards it, no chance of getting to the Roche pit in time.
It's too late. Troll DPS is already built up. Got the fervor. Getting his blink and Aegis, almost has a swift blink complete as well. So, I don't know. I'm trying to imagine how they win a fight now. And the only thing I come up with is like catching everyone clumped up to the point where, you know, Disruptor ulti stops both the supports from casting spells. Then you stun 2 of the core heroes and doom the 3rd one so that no one can do anything essentially. But yeah, it's getting to that point. Like we need a miracle.
There are so many needs, right? But you need to see the Earthshaker. You need to kill the Oracle before False Promise. You need to wait out Aegis on this troll. Like, so many of these things are just needs will not be met.
You're not gonna get to wait out this Aegis. He's ready to go for your high ground. So by the time the Aegis is gone, your base is gonna be gone too. It will be a fight, and troll will have Aegis. It's just a grim realization.
Maybe we need 5 buybacks?
Maybe.
I just don't know, man. And Riddies gets away from the Lycan. Mira decides to BKB and run up the cliff, then run back again.
Okay, that's actually pretty big for Radiant. Now Lycan doesn't have ulti. He's pretty useless when he doesn't have ulti, so I think BB team might just wait out the Lycan ulti and go again when they have it. But this is a chance. Maybe Navi wants to take a fight when Lycan doesn't have any ulti ready. Well, they may want to, but it's pretty hard to get out of base right now. Shaker has Refresher, so stepping out. We've seen people get blown up a lot just for showing themselves.
Play under vision, the best you can do. This is a good move. Leave your base, sentry up, obs up, and maybe you find a little opening somewhere, but not right now. BB team not going to get caught.
Yeah, the gem hoodwink is running circles here in the jungle, looking for D-wards. Maybe they can punish him when he steps up, looking for this observer. He's not even going for it. Like an ulti is coming off cooldown in 8 seconds. I think we're gonna see him join his team. He just wants to finish up this ult cuirass. He says, guys, I'm 200 gold away. Then we get AC, bigger timing. Kura is not so patient. He's just hitting.
Right up onto tier 3. Like and also shape-shifting. They want to try and stab into the heart of Navi here and blow up the partner. Dead for 45. And now a 4v5 and make that more as GPK blinks in. Big echo slams and fishers to kill the Doom and the Mars. Yes, Mars will buy back, but I feel like a foregone conclusion for quite some time now. Pure, false promise up. They got PMA landing the arena down on the Oracle and Lycan trying to kill off Catahomies, but they can barely even deal with the Oracle as Pure Troll comes back in, turns around, nets up, and tangles and roots the Mars and closes out game 1 with an ultra kill. Can he have a rampage? They can have one of them. Can he have a second rampage? Hello, into the fountain, but the game has already ended. Pure doesn't get the double rampage, but he gets one of them, and at TI they are worth a lot.